Christmas Card 2025. For the past 2 years, I've made and sent out Christmas cards to loved ones. 2 years ago, my friend Cotton took a picture of me as an entire family. Last year, me and my friend Andy Wagner released a song called Where's the Receipt on all major music platforms, which also serves as the instrumental of this video. But both of these cards shared one flaw. Neither of these cards were edible. I started my research for custom silicone molds on Etsy when I came across this seller with eerily accurate chocolate molds of people's faces. From that moment, I knew this was going to be the Christmas card, so I started taking a selfie, dropping that selfie within Procreate and editing it so it was only my face, and then sprucing it up a little before sending it on to the Etsy seller to put in my order. 2 weeks later, I got a suspicious package dropped off at my doorstep that I was surprised was not confiscated by customs. I have to say these molds came out perfectly, so I've added the Etsy seller's name here. Now the next step was picking out 20 pounds of chocolate, and my criteria were as follows. It needed to taste good, mold well, be tested for heavy metals, and not support slavery in the chocolate industry, which I guess is a huge problem. So I found this sustainable brand called Lucre Chocolates based in Colombia. They have efforts to counter economic instability, deforestation, they regularly test their chocolate for heavy metals, and it's tasty. Of course, it's only available via one distributor in the country, so I had to create a wholesaler account and put in my order. A week later, there it was. Enough chocolate to make 50 holiday cards of my face, ready for me to start tempering and pouring into my molds. Now, a little food chemistry lesson. In order for chocolate to be stable for storage at room temperature, you first need to bring that up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, then cool it to about 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit before bringing it back up to about 89 degrees Fahrenheit. If you mess up anything in this process, you have to start over. So through the magic of video editing, it's now 5 hours later and I'm pouring my first prototype. I think I messed up the chocolate in every single way possible during those 5 hours. But after 20 minutes of cooling, the result is definitely worth the wait. And here's the big reveal. My horrifying chocolate visage, even more uncanny than I hoped. Follow for part 2 to see how the rest of the card comes together.